mechanism of nucleophilic substitution reactions. So generally nucleophilic substitution reactions are two types. One is SN2, second one is SN1 reactions. So first reaction is bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions, that is SN2. Bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. So in these reactions, rate depends on both alkyl halide and nucleophile. So in this mechanism, rate depends on both alkyl halide and the nucleophile. So therefore, order of reaction is 2. So this mechanism is belong to second order kinetics. So it is explained with the suitable examples. Actually, this mechanism complete in single step. So it is explained with one suitable example. So example one is methyl chloride CH. It is the Cl. So methyl chloride plus nucleophile, that is OH minus. So then halogen chlorine substituted by nucleophile OH minus. So then it is slow step. So in this mechanism, carbon covalently bonded with chlorine, and there is no bond between carbon and nucleophile. So in slow step, so carbon partially bond is obtained in between carbon and nucleophile. So then it is CH. So it is CH, and it is Cl. It is the partial bond is obtained in between carbon nucleophile as well as carbon halogen. So generally this OH group is attacked on the back side. So it is the backside donation. The obtained compound is transition state. So transition state compound is less stable or unstable compound. It is a unstable compound. So then again fast reaction or fast step. So now partially bond between carbon and chlorine is broken, and a strong covalent bond is obtained in between carbon and nucleophile. So then it is carbon, it is H, and it is OH. So plus it is the Cl minus, it is chloride ion. So in this mechanism, halogen is substituted by nucleophile. So it is a nucleophilic substitution reaction, that is bimolecular reaction. Generally, rate is directly proportional to concentration of alkyl halide, same as nucleophile. So then its power 1. Therefore, order is 2. So it is a second order kinetics reaction. So it is the bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. So then it is explained with another example. So that is the second example. Second example, hydrolysis. Hydrolysis of 2 bromo, hydrolysis of 2 bromo octane, hydrolysis of 2 bromo octane with NaOH solution, NaOH solution, then it gives 2, it is 2 octanol, it is give the 2 octanol. So then 2 bromo octane, so like that it is carbon, so it is H, it is Br, so it is carbon CH3, it is C6H13. So it is the first carbon, it is second carbon, 2 bromo. Number of carbons 6 plus 1 7 plus 1 8. It is octane. So it is 2 bromo octane, 2 bromo octane. So then it is reactive with the nucleophile, that is OH minus, OH minus. So then OH minus nucleophile attack on the back side of the carbon. So then it gives a unstable transition compound in slow step. In slow step. So the obtained compound is, it is CH3. Partial bond is obtained between carbon and nucleophile, same as partial bond is obtained between carbon and bromine. Carbon and bromine. So then it is C6H13. C6H13. The obtained compound is transition state. Transition state. So transition compound is unstable compound. So then again in fast step, so partially C Br bond is broken, then partial COH bond is converted into strong covalent bond. So the obtained compound is C, it is CH3, it is OH, so it is H, so it is C6H13. So the obtained compound is known as, it is the 2-octanol, because OH group is present on the second carbon, so then bromide ion is obtained. So in this mechanism, halogen, that is Br, is substituted by nucleophile, that is OH. So it is a nucleophilic substitution reaction, and in this reaction rate is depends on both alkyl group, that is the 2-bromo-octane, same as a nucleophile, that is OH minus. So then after completion of the SN2 reaction, so generally bulky groups increases in the compound, bulky groups inhibit the SN2 reactions. So then bulky groups inhibit SN2 reactions. So then order of reactivity is, so simple alkyl halide, that is methyl halide, is greater than primary alkyl halide, is greater than secondary alkyl halide, is greater than tertiary alkyl halide. So simple alkyl halide is more reactive compared to the primary alkyl halide. So primary alkyl halide has no branches. So it is 2 branches and it is the 3 branches. So number of branches increases, reactivity decreases due to the decrease in the surface area. So bulky groups inhibits the SN2 reactions. So these are the bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. So then second type of mechanism is uni means one, unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. Unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions, that is SN1 reactions. SN1 reactions. So in SN1 reactions, rate depends on only alkyl halide but not nucleophile. So then SN1 reaction complete in 2 steps. It is complete in 2 steps. In these 2 steps, slow step is rate determining step. So it is the rate determining step. So now order of reactivity is tertiary alkyl halide is greater than secondary alkyl halide is greater than primary alkyl halide is greater than methyl halide. So tertiary alkyl halide reactivity is more in the presence of unimolecular reactions. So then rate is depends on only the concentration of alkyl group but not nucleophile. So then rate is directly proportional to Rx. So therefore order of the reaction is 1. So if order is 1, it is the first order kinetics. So then it is explained with the suitable examples. Number 1 is trimethyl bromide. So it is example 1. So now CH3 taken thrice, CBr. So then it is treated with nucleophile. So generally it gives CH3 taken thrice, OH plus Br minus. It is explained with the mechanism. So then CH3 taken thrice. So that is C. It is CH3. It is Br. So then it is treated with nucleophile, that is OH minus. So then OH minus is attacked on backside reaction. So then it is belong to second order kinetics. In this reaction OH group is not involved in the reaction, so it is not applicable. So then in first step what happens? CH3 and carbon with positive charge. and carbocation is obtained. So then it is the Br minus. So in first step, only the cleavage of C bond Br. So nucleophile is not involved in this mechanism. It is first step. So it is the slow step. It is the slow step. Generally in unimolecular reactions, slow step is the rate determining step. So weight is depends on only the alkyl group. So in second step, the obtained carbocation, it is CH3, and it is CH3 with carbocation is reacted with now it is nucleophile. So the nucleophile is attack on backside of the carbon. So this mechanism is fast mechanism, or it is the fast step. So then a covalent bond is obtained between nucleophile and carbocation. So it is the positive and negative charges. So the obtained compound is CH3, and it is OH. So it is the unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. So then second example of the nucleophilic substitution reactions is hydrolysis. Hydrolysis of 3-bromo 3-methyl hexane. 3-methyl hexane. So 3-bromo 3-methyl hexane. So it is the C. And it is C2H5, and it is C3H7. So it is CH3, it is Br. So in this 2, 3 plus 3, 6. So it is hexane is the long chain. So it is the third carbon. It is a third carbon with bromine, 3-bromo. Third carbon with methyl, it is 3-methyl. So then it is treated with nucleophile OH minus. But in this first step, nucleophile is not involved in this mechanism. First, the cleavage of C bond Br. So then carbocation is obtained. It is the slow step. So it is C3H7. So carbon with positive charge, and it is C2H5. So and it is CH3 plus Br minus. So the obtained carbocation involved in second step with nucleophile. So that is C. It is C3H7, C2H5, and it is CH3 with positive charge. It is reacted with nucleophile OH minus. So then negative charge is attack on the positive charge. OH group is attack on the backside donation. So then this step is a fast step. It is the fast step. So now the obtained compound is, it is C3H7. It is the OH. So then it is C2H5, and it is the CH3. So this mechanism is unimolecular substitution reaction. So in this reaction, the rate depends on only the alkyl halide. So this mechanism order is 1. So it is the first order kinetics reactions. So now, after completion of SN1 and SN2 reactions, then we are going to discuss some practice bits on the preparation and properties of alkyl halides. So then which it is the one number one is